forced out into the cold. Nigeria's ex-anti-corruption chief is in self-imposed exile in the US because he says he fears enemies in Nigeria he once prosecuted will try to kill him if he returns.
And I've always said that when you fight corruption, it fights back. And today I'm in exile simply because corruption fought back.
Before he was removed as chairman of Nigeria's Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in 2007 and left the country a year later, Ribadu oversaw the arrests of a police commissioner, governors and politicians, something almost unheard of in Nigeria's history.
I have investigated individuals. I've seen people with billions of money. They use it very selfishly, at times primitive. We have Nigerians with 2-3 planes, private planes. What are you going to do with that, for God's sake?
The man who, whatever he touches, turns into diamond, and he represents a diamond standard in all he does. Chief James Olanefe Ibori. Let's put your hands together.
One of the men Ribadu arrested, James Ibori, is an ex-governor and now prominent leader in Nigeria's most powerful political party, the PDP, or People's Democratic Party. Some of his associates are now on trial in the UK for money laundering, after the court froze assets worth $35 million it says belong to Ibori. In an exclusive interview with CNN, he accuses Ribadu and the UK court of playing politics.
There is no truth to the allegation. There is no truth in the amounts or the figures that have been bandied around. And this is all pure persecution, politics, and vindictiveness.
Your critics say that you're part of, common word used, a cabal in politics, of the PDP party in particular, holding on to power at all costs. What would your response to that be?
When I see the word cabal and PDP, it's coming really from the opposition and those in the other parties who probably don't like the conduct of the PDP as a party and members of the PDP.
Whatever the outcome of the UK trial, however, Ribadu warns Nigeria has not been looted by just one man.
This money that ought to be used to address those little things, water, electricity, good clothes, basic things, that money goes into wrong hands and wrong pockets, and it will end up being used negatively.
But for now, Nigeria's anti-corruption struggle remains at an impasse. Ibori fears arrest if he leaves Nigeria for America or the UK, and Ribadu remains in the West, fearing persecution if he returns home. Christian Purefoy, CNN, Lagos, Nigeria.